go. Dude, there we go. That's a lot better. Now I don't have to move. Come on, Lord! I figured. I didn't realize it was a recording. Come on, Lord! That's all I'm offering. Yeah. I saw a thing where someone was like everyone's just like all up in arms. Fire Aaron Glenn! Fire Aaron Glenn!
Really?
Fire him! And then someone someone on Twitter, like an analyst or whatever, posted like, firing Aaron Glenn will do nothing. The defense is absolutely decimated with injuries.
You need that guy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Oh! Yeah! Sack, Lord! Yeah, that's what the Cowboys are hearing all in their headsets.
Cowboy. I'm a cowboy. I am gay.
Now,
is that Hutchinson?
Yeah.
Because they've been saying he's not been doing good.
Yeah, he was held, and then he got the sack. So,
Yeah.
guys, check this out, dude.
Check this out. Dak Prescott sucks.
When you hear this, you'll already know the results, and it'll be the Lions lost at the Cowboys. But, man, when this game started, stuffed them, got a sack, 3 and out, they're punting to the Lions. Right now, the Lions are riding high. This is where the Lions make their money.
Stuffed crust.
The fans right now are ordering stuffed crust pizza
Yeah,
because the Lions are stuffing them at the line.
We got a return for a TD.
Oh, we got a punt return for 8 yards record this season.
Oh, no. The biggest pass ever. I just dropped it. Mike Evans just dropped it. We got multiple games going.
Dude, the Lions 1-5? Ugh. I just saw that it says the Panthers are 1-5, and then I was like, oh,
no,
yeah,
Lions had a bye.
You're right.
They're 1-4.
1-4. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't laugh at me. You don't laugh at me.
You don't laugh at me, bitch.
Cheering for the Lions, dude.
You don't laugh at me, bitch.
Lion Slappy's here, dude. All right, welcome to the episode 1100, 707, 73, 792.
Yeah, we don't even
X2F01,
know.
101011.
Is Drew coming over?
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't care. I don't know. If he popped in right now, I'd hand him a mic. Dude, you're on the pod. You're on the world's largest pod. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone have the Lions game synced up.
Yeah, sync up the Lions. 13 minutes in the first, 12:58, 12:57, 12:56. Let's go. Goff's checking it out at the line. He's stepping up.
That's all this is.
We saw Dave Attell last night. That was cool. At Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle.
I said, I always thought that name was lame.
Oh, the Ridley Comedy Castle?
And Drew was like, I gotta like it. And I was like,
I like it too.
huh. It's like, I don't know. I just hear like other comedy club names. Like
Comedy Store, Comedy Cellar.
The Funny Bone, or like.
I just think that. Keep it consistent with the C's. Comedy Cellar, Comedy Store. It's not a C, but it's close to the sound. Store, sis.
I think it's just because it has like the
Comedy Castle.
like Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle.
Oh!
Was there a Fumby?
Yeah, but we got it. We got it, guys. Lions fumbled, but we picked it up ourselves, all right? That's what you cheer for when you're Lions. You cheer for getting your own fumbles back. You go, yeah, we did it. Look at that. He just threw it out of his own arms.
Dude, yesterday. Oh.
Guys, check your fantasy
kicked
lineups.
out.
Do that. Well, yesterday?
Well, yesterday, I got stuck by a train for like 2 seconds. And I was like, God damn it.
On the way to golfing?
On the way to, Josh was like, can you take me to the Legion downtown? And I was like, sure, whatever. And then we were like sitting in the line for like a second. Because the train ended as we were like pulling up. So I was like, oh, cool. And then just not moving.
Yeah.
And I was like, all the cars on the other side are just going past us. And I'm like, what's going on? And Josh was like, I don't know. He's like drunk. So he's like, maybe it's just taking a while. And I was like, dude, no, this is weird. And then I start to go around because it's been like a minute. And I start to go around. And there's just a guy, nobody in front of this white truck. That's like the second car in front of me. Just nobody. And he's just parked in the middle of North Line asleep. He just like was waiting for the train and fell asleep.
So the train already had passed.
Yeah, and everyone's gone. All the cars in front of him are long gone. He's just, he was out.
Dude, that's my fear, honestly. Sometimes these like Damn, that went right to the one, but into the end zone. I've seen, yeah, I've been like tired and yeah, it's a slow train, and then you're like, I've closed my eyes
Oh no.
and just opened them, and I'm like, all right, it still hasn't moved, but it really is like a 1 second. But I'm like, man, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
That could have been I closed my eyes and then I'm that guy.
Yeah. Be like beep beep.
Yeah, kids drawing mustaches on me.
Oh yeah, Galladay. Just kidding.
Darius Slayton.
I just say Galladay no matter what. I saw a tweet where someone was like, "Is Galladay on the team still?"
Yeah, that's shocking. $20 million a year, Giants.
Look at them. We got to tell quick stories so we don't get too distracted from the game.
And we can go right back to football. Quick stories, back to football.
Quick stories times 5.
I went to Florida.
Ugh,
Took a little
that
trip.
place is a cesspool.
I took a trip down to Trump country. Went to some Trump rallies.
Nice.
Did talk to a guy there that we see there often, and he said he likes the podcast The Dollop. I was like, I've heard of it.
Is that a sour cream podcast?
Here's a dollop.
a dollop of daisy. That's the commercial.
A dollop of daisy. That's the song starts like that. He goes, a dollop of podcast. And it's just a guy voicing over. A dollop of podcast.
Podcast.
I'm proud of myself. So he listens to that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And he goes, see, the problem is, he's like, he lives like Indiana, like middle America. And he's like, the problem is,
I'm gay.
Is that I'm gay, but no one accepts me in middle America.
Chubb got a TD. Chubb TD.
Corey's on a correspondent on the side of the field.
He's a fantasy guy, so I'm excited.
Nice. Fantasy, Nick Chubb, you're winning it, dude. This guy I'm talking to.
Ooh, sexy.
Corey's giving me tongue action. No one can hear it. But he's giving me tongue action over here. He's like, I like this pod, but every now and then they just they'll bash Trump, or like they bash like Republicans, or they're like really far left, and it's just like I'm laughing, having a good time, and then I'm like, why?
But I'm like, but Trump is the savior.
And I'm like, Trump's savior, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You can't put him down. You can't put Jesus Christ and Trump. Also, you can't put them both down.
Dude, I filled out. Was there more?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so he was just saying that, and I was like, actually, my first thought was, which I've recommended to a bunch of people.
I hate you.
Yeah. Are you garbage? Because Are You Garbage, they've never, I can't remember. I've listened to a lot of episodes. I've watched a bunch of episodes. Like, they never like go down a lane of just like, all right, what's fucking Ocasio-Cortez, Xavier Cortel, what are they doing this week or whatever? They'd never dive into anything. They just like talk about if you like this food or that food, you're shit or you're classy, and everyone will be quiet. Damn it. Damn it.
What happened?
Oh, what happened?
We didn't see it.
I think if we get crazy, let's run away from the mics.
Yeah. I can't really run away from that. I can go a little bit like this.
Oh, it's Akuda.
Akuda did something. He's so cool. Akuda cool.
I don't know what Jordan sprayed all over her body, but she came downstairs smelling like a grown man who just put some aftershave
Smelling
on
like
or
a
something.
truck stop bathroom.
Smelling like a goddamn troglodyte. What would so we saw a Dave Attell and took like my wedding party, and my parents didn't want to go. They said that's stupid. Then,
yeah, dude.
But we went, and Alex said to me several times, I wish we were closer. I wish he was roasting all of us. And I'm like, well, he might have like thrown you out, because if he started roasting us, Alex would be laughing, but then like interacting too much.
Yeah.
And the guy and he'd go, "Calm down there," or whatever the fuck, and he already had like high school jokes, like jokes about like, you know, like what a fucking high school jock would like right now.
Yeah.
And then Alex being ridiculous, he'd be like, "Oh, you're like, you know," and then he'd have
freak.
He'd say funnier things than me right now.
He said that one time. "Oh, you're closer," and then Drew looked at me and was like,
No. I strategically made sure we weren't too close.
Yeah.
I would have liked the table sections right in front of us.
Yeah.
That's what I actually wanted, but
I mean, those are good though.
yeah, none of those were open.
Drew was like, "Where have you sat in here before?" And I like looked around and went, I was like, "We've sat all over the place."
Yeah, we sat kind of roughly in that same
I was
spot.
like, one time me and Chris sat like on the stage. That was a bad idea.
When we were like front.
Yeah, we were on like
who did we see then?
I don't know.
Mark?
No, I don't think. I think it was like a.
I
think it was like an open
mic. Okay,
so
yeah.
it wasn't bad because they're not really that good. So.
Yeah, so who cares?
Oh, yeah.
But if it was a good comedian and you sit too close, then they're like, you know. So I'm always fearing that. I think you're a good laugher. I don't think I'm a good laugher sometimes. I think sometimes I don't.
I think you're pretty good.
If I'm close.
Oh.
Because like I'm afraid that like. Just because I know some comedians are like, oh, you don't like this. It's like I don't have to be keeling over the whole time. That's insane.
But they need it.
Yeah, but Joe List needs it or he cries. Dude, if a friend or somebody, if a friend or someone close to him, if he said something similar as this just now, he would be like, you know, fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Dude, I voted today with my absentee ballot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, you got more mail again.
But what the hell?
I came home from a vacation.
I changed it.
And we got stacks of mail. And the Corey stack was the same as my stack. And I'm like, you don't even live here.
What the hell, man? I changed my address on one of the things.
They must have.
This is bullshit.
Oh, and around Khalif Raymond, dude, he's fucking gone. Don't hurt him. He's gone. He's a dog. Dude, I had Mark and Alex just dying. Well, they were drinking, so I was like, the dog thing's gonna work real good. So I just kept doing the dog.
At the place? At the restaurant?
Yeah, we went to the restaurant after. It was fun though.
A dog.
Yeah, I really do think it would be fun to have Dave roast some people from our table, but because of Alex and Michael, they probably would interact. Mainly Alex.
I'm part of the show now.
I think Michael would go, ha, you know,
yeah,
and nod to a few jokes, kind of like he did back here. But Alex, like, sometimes he wants to. I want him to bring me up there. Chill out.
Yeah, simmer down. Swift, you fucking piece of shit.
Swift is amazing. Plays 2 games this season.
Yeah. No, I voted, but I voted on 3
earlier,
things. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Are You Garbage? Keep telling that guy.
Yeah,
I don't delve into the.
So he's gonna like. I think that was about it. But I was just, you know, like I understand though. I'm not, whatever. But I mean, I get that. Like there are so many pods or shows that you would check out, but like during like the pandemic when there starts to be like during the riots, not even just during the riots, like after some killings and crazy shit. But even like right now, you're listening to somebody and then they would just say if it's someone just only bashing Biden a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It just gets to a point where I'm like, all right, like it would be cool if you had a couple jokes like Dave Attell did during his stand-up set, you know, have a couple jokes and move on. But, you know, I'm sure the Dollop or whatever these other podcasts are, they'll like just carry on and on. Like, this is why Trump is a cancer and just go on and on. It's like, all right, well, I'll tune into some political. Yeah, he's a great man. I'll tune into some fucking political show if I want to hear one side completely bashing the other side, like for long periods of times, or even just the topic of COVID. Like that's what I connected with him with. I was like, dude, I go, that's the same thing as when like a comedy podcast or like an NFL podcast, which just starts right now in fucking October, November, 2022. Just start like diving deep into like some big COVID talk. I'm like, I mean, luckily they got that. They have that 15 there. I just go just skip through, and I'm like,
and we're still talking about it, Chris. So keep skipping.
Kind of like if
right now,
you've heard me bitch about anything, and you go, oh, Chris is doing his thing. And you go, you skip through. Like I know people do that with Joe Rogan. They go, I don't care about MMA ever. And then they just go, or maybe they heard the same shroom conversation. Psychedelics are so good. And then you go, I've heard this enough. I mean, the dude does 17 hours of podcasts a week, which is like insane. Skip it. Like, we've said that before. Like people bitching all the time, like me right now. Just skip it.
That's the skip noise.
Anyway,
I voted.
Oh, yeah. So you voted.
I voted for the women. I voted yes.
For all women.
I voted yes on Prop 3 so I can keep busting in the pussy, dude.
Dude,
all I want to do is fucking bust in the pussy and not worry about it because I could just get it taken care of.
Yeah, we can just hook, line, and sinker. Is that what it is?
Yeah, hook, line, into the pussy, rip it out.
Rip it out, sink it into the ocean.
Yeah, sink it into the ocean.
Just keep dumping fetuses.
Because that's what
dead babies go to the ocean.
I was telling Jen, I was like, I feel like this can't lose, right? Because like I only see ads that are like, vote yes on Proposal 3. And then she goes, oh, I see all the time. I see these signs where it says Proposal 3 is, what are the signs? Because we drove by one as she was telling me. She goes, yeah, right there. And it was like extreme. It's confusing and extreme.
That's
and
like the main thing.
What?
It just goes, vote.
I read it.
No,
and I'm retarded. And I understood it.
Vote no on 3. Too confusing. And then I bet you that works. All these things work.
Yeah, because people are stupid.
So there are people who see vote too confusing
and
they go,
religious.
it is I have done a thing where it has been too confusing. So I could understand that this thing is probably without ever reading it.
If you vote no, I said this to Jen, I go, if you vote no, now let me just say this. I'm not wishing for anybody to be raped, but if you voted no and you just, God forbid, you got raped and impregnated, you have to keep it now.
Yep.
Are you laughing at that?
Yeah.
People are just mad still. I'm like, well, I mean, I said I was, Jesus. Just got decimated. God damn it, dude.
Hold on, I was trying to look up so I could read.
I don't know why I hate him.
Which guy?
Diggs.
Oh.
I love how he's like the pick guy, but it's like, yeah, but he also gives up the most yards. Don't walk around doing this when you give up the most yards. I'm just saying. But that's just me.
It's literally right.
That's just me. And I'm gay.
Right to Reproductive Freedom Initiative.
Yeah.
Michigan's 1.8 million Catholics called on to stop Proposal 3. Will it work?
1.8 million Catholics. You know what we need for them?
But here, opinion. Proposal 3 is a bad idea for Michigan.
Is it? Bad?
Proposal 3, fact check.
What does it do that's so bad?
No, masseuses won't give abortions. What?
Could you imagine?
I want to get rubbed out, and can my lady get a fucking thing
so
pulled
I'm trying
out
to
of
get
her?
jerked, and she has a baby in her. Can you just... Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that a windbreaker, dude?
Oh, that?
What is that?
Can't nobody tell him.
What is it? It says 18.
Oh, what's another number before the 18?
17?
818.
Oh, 818. Where'd you get that?
God's hate. Dude, also check out that hat.
Yeah, the hat's lame. No.
It's kind of lame, but I thought
What
it was cool.
what is that, a windbreaker?
Yeah, and when you
What
look
does it
closely,
say?
it says the Valley Beyond.
Can I have that?
No, it's actually way more like
You don't like it, though?
a little nicer than I thought.
Well, you don't like it. Can you order it for me right now?
Drew
Well,
said
how many coats does she have up there? Versus you?
34. I got 2 things. Just 34 things. She also has, I don't know if you saw, I bought those. 94 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
I got 4 pairs of shoes.
There's
There's 12 things. He said, please
my
tell me
phone?
when you guys are going to the cider place.
Oh, is everyone going to that?
Yeah, we were gonna go. Are you guys in the chat thing?
I am. I just didn't know who was all going.
You know what's crazy? You guys would be happy to know this. Told to all my siblings.
How much is it?
I don't know. Told all my siblings that we're going, and we're like, "Oh, you guys could go too." I mean, it's 4 kids. It's kind of funny that we all go and none of us have kids.
Yeah.
We were like, "You guys can go," and then they were all like, "No, we got shit going on."
Yeah, they're like,
All right, cool.
that place is lame.
Yeah, they're like, "No."
We drove by.
Fuck our kids.
We drove by it on the way to the golf course yesterday.
Yeah.
Just you can see it perfect from 75, and then I just looked at it and I went, oh.
It just has a maze. And there are people like, oh, you can shoot a potato or something. Like, I don't want to do that.
And
you can roll around in a dirty ball.
And it closes at 6.
Yeah.
I just remember going. It was mazes are cooler at night.
Yeah. We were going it just got dark.
Yeah.
It would kind of actually, a lot of times it would get dark as we're in the maze. And then we're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Are we going to die out here?
Yeah, it was cool.
And it made it fun being in
Dude,
a
I've
maze.
been through a maze in the daytime. It's not cool. Like, I could just walk around the hallways of Roosevelt. Be like, where am I going?
I accidentally didn't start Chris Olave in 2 different leagues,
You
but started him
piece.
in 1.
You piece of shit.
Someone's going, how do you got that guy in 3 leagues? Well, because I'm a fucking mind reader. I knew he was going to be good. Mixing with a dud. So we're voting yes on proposal 3
Yeah.
because we respect women.
Yes, we do. Not really. No.
I don't think I told you about much from our Florida trip.
I don't know how much. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. $16.
Oh, let's see if Aaron Rodgers gets a score here. Oh, Aaron Jones. Did he get stuff? Oh, he got it.
$16. Jesus.
Did he get in?
Yeah.
Not going.
The first price I read was
Not them
$39.95, and that's a season pass.
Season pass.
If you buy a season pass, you're
Dude,
fucking.
only season pass I'm buying is to that ass.
Ooh.
Only season pass I'm buying is to Cedar Point. Dude, I bet you now.
I did do that, I think.
I did it before. I don't think I ever went more.
I think I went twice that year.
Yeah.
So
you get it, and it's like if you go 3 times, you like made your money.
yeah, I think 2 times is like just under like the price.
When I checked
3
one time,
times was like you actually were there more.
like 2008 or something, I bought it, and
Yeah, that was stupid.
it was around like $32 to go.
Yeah.
And the season pass was like $99, and I was like, I have to go 3 times for this to even make any sense. And then I don't think, just like you said, I think I went twice. And I'm like, oh, they got me. They robbed me blind. Yeah, man. Was in a tornado in Florida.
That's not good.
It was a tornado warning. So not tornado watch, like, oh, maybe a tornado's coming through. It was a tornado warning. They're like,
look out.
like warning. There's
warning.
one building or one somewhere. Dalton. Oh! That was a weird tackle. Oh,
Yep.
no. Oh, he's fine.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Oh, no.
He's not fine. He's okay. No, he's not.
Dude, watch his right leg.
Oh, that's what happens when you get.
Ugh.
That's what happens when you get.
Tackled by Thor?
Yeah.
That's
Tackled by Thor Anzalone.
Hold on, though. Why can't knees just bend like that? You know?
Yeah. Redo people.
Redo humans.
Redo. Yeah, I don't know.
Tore my ACL. God needs to
I
fix it.
tore my AC.
Damn, he just sat right back down. He was like, ow, it hurts.
Oh, my pussy.
How was golf?
Oh, fuck. I forgot I had to pay something.
Any cool golf stuff?
No, not really. I mean,
Did Drew get mad?
he was getting mad a little bit at first, and then they made him drink a little bit, and then he was fine.
You said they made him?
Yeah.
You were with your dad or your brother?
and Tommy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got to have some support drinkers with you.
Support Palmcast.
You need a support team when you're out there on the links.
Out there and on the meadows.
What are some other things they call? You say golf stuff. What are some other keywords? Key golf words. If I'm a non-golfer, teach me keywords.
The green.
All right, we got the green.
The fairway. The rough.
All right, well, let's talk. What's the fair? I don't even know what the fairway is. That the whole thing?
Yeah, it's like the.
Oh, okay.
It's like the nice part of the course. And then the rough is the sides where the grass is longer.
The rough. That's right.
You don't want to hit it into the rough. And then you got a bunker or sand trap.
Sand trap. That's the sand.
Yeah. You don't want to hit in there either. That's bad.
Some of these things you got it.
Some
you
of these
you don't
things
need
are
to be
self-explanatory.
you don't need to be explained. But I'm an idiot, so let's make sure I'm on top of these. Packers. Rodgers is gonna quit.
Rodgers is gonna start executing his.
He's
team.
gonna retire mid-game.
Yeah.
This guy's done.
He's done. And he's gay.
The fucking Reds. What did he say? The Commanders, the commies. We're gonna take command.
So is Heineke starting because Wentz is shit? Or is he injured?
I don't 0 for 3, 0 yards. I don't know. I didn't hear about an injury.
Yeah, neither did I.
Maybe it's because Rivera is like, he's a fucking piece of shit. They're near the end zone, and they're like, let's take the ball out of Heineke's hands. Yeah. Look at this.
First down.
They're about to score with a fucking power wide receiver option. Triple power option. Dalton Schultz is standing there on the sideline, so he looks good.
Yeah, but is it actually him?
Is it someone in disguise?
Almost got to him.
So links. Why do people call it links? Is that because like they cross each other, and sometimes some people are like, "Oh, it looks like links."
Yeah, pretty much, probably.
Okay.
The Lynx.
Oh, Dak might be hurt.
Good.
Let's see. He's probably fine, but he got like upended a little bit.
Huh?
They didn't go right to him.
That's what happens when you play the Lions.
Lions are out there to injure. Look at CD goes, give it to me. He even called his shot. He started running against a corner named Parker. Goes, this guy's bad. Yeah. Lifts his arm up. Just throw it, dude. I'll get it. This fucking Parker guy sucks. I looked into it. I did the scouting myself. This guy's practice squad guy. This guy was in the AAF 2 years ago. This guy belongs nowhere in this league. Oh, Tony Pollard's about to carry 4 men for the first down.
Yep. I saw a video of Chad Ochocinco talking about being in like the other league, like football league.
Oh, the league that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and he was like,
should be abolished.
He was like, I went down there. He's like, I'm thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna
controlled football league.
He's like, I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna be like pretty good. And then he's like, I go in there, these guys are all good. And then you think about it, yeah, the NFL only allows in like however many 100 and whatever players to be in the league. He's like, there's just not enough room because these guys are good. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, these guys should be down there in the NFL. Yeah. He's like, there's just not enough room. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. It's like, there's guys that are barely phased out of the NFL, but it's like, they're still very good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're better than plenty of them, because they're at like a younger age, are better than guys who just retired.
Yeah.
Because when you start to diminish, you like really drop off your speed and shit.
Speed and agility. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did a golf thing, and it was there was chili. There was a chili dog snack pack at the turn. That's another golf term. The turn.
Yeah. So there's a little office.
So when you play, there's like a little
like lunchroom.
Yeah. There's a
lunch
after
lady.
You pay 9, so you do
sloppy joes.
You start on the first hole, right? And then so when you're playing 18, you'll do 9 holes, and then the 9th hole, because it goes around and it's back by like the building.
The back 9.
Yeah, so you got the front
Over here on the
nine,
back 9.
The front 9, so you go around, and then it's called the turn because you can go in and get something to eat and stuff, and then
There's
go
some
back
stuff we're
out.
figuring out here on
and
the
then
back
you start
end.
out again. So we got a chili dog snack pack.
Nice.
And then after that, there was a chili buffet.
I think Jordan's burning shit in the kitchen.
I think she's burning my pussy. You burning shit?
Open a window.
Open your eyes. Open your
Burning the
eyes.
house down.
That guy's eating a sandwich in a ram.
Live on the pod, you're burning the house down.
Hey, buddy.
Just kidding, guys. We're not in a house. We are in a fancy studio we pay for.
Yeah.
Okay? We make money. All right? We got
Money
sponsors.
now. Ugh.
Fucking
Looks disgusting.
order Jets Pizza online. Use the promo code
Papa Bowls.
GAY 15 for
Look at these
15% off
games.
your Jets Pizza.
Dude, the
It does feel like this season,
is lame.
the first quarter, man. No, like teams are not starting hot
Yeah.
so often. First quarter,
Besides the Bengals.
yeah. First quarter, like nothing's going on. Like point wise, like people are just going 3 and out and shit and punting. And then it has historically, I don't know if you heard, like right now, right before this week started, week 7 or whatever. There have been like 220 less touchdowns in the NFL than the last 2 seasons.
That's crazy.
So people that are like bitching about some fantasy players, it's like, no, overall, like the whole league has dropped.
Yeah.
So you're lucky if you have a guy or two who's been like consistently good, because the whole league has like dropped off. When people always say, dude, defenses fucking catch up.
Defense. Why
We change rules, the defense
He needs to
catch
be like
up.
coaching right now.
Yeah, this guy needs to coach the fucking game. The Lions are going to get a pick because Mark McCarthy ain't down. Ooh, Dalton Schultz again.
You just love him.
I have him in fantasy.
You just love the Cowboys.
I do. They're so good. His knee is feeling weird. So I bet that he would get 4 catches, I think, and the Cowboys would win. There's like some player prop belts.
4 catches.
Tony Pollard. Ooh, I don't think Elliott would get that many yards with that little run there.
No. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah, so I went to bed, woke up in a tornado. I always feel weird. I got a lady over here staring at me. I know.
Yeah, you got a lot of time. Well,
You got a lot of time, Jordan.
actually, hour and a half.
You're talking about Jordan. Jordan got no time.
Yeah, you ain't got no time.
Jordan has
Dude,
to be dressed
an
hour early.
I was dying when I was reading that group chat earlier.
Oh, yeah.
About the times.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, 3 o'clock is in 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Like how all of them were like, I don't know.
3:30? I'm like, it's 3 hours. Monroe is 25-minute drive.
Yeah. Are the Lions going to get a stop here? 3rd and 2.
Launch.
Pretty close to the goal line. Oh.
Come
boy.
on, Brady. What are you doing?
Brady's got fucking tits on his mind.
Yeah, because he's like my wife.
Stuff. The Lions stuffed them.
them. You ain't gonna do
Why aren't they giving the ball to Elliott?
Because he sucks now.
He does, dude.
I don't know if you know this, Chris. Elliot sucks.
It's flipped.
I don't know if you know this, Chris. He's bad.
Jordan, your dad's sending me attachments on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh,
Messenger.
nice, dude.
It's probably a
Is
picture
it
of
attached?
some bitch's tits.
There's an attachments to tits, dude. Oh, dude, we were standing outside Comedy Castle, me, Drew, and Mark. This, like, fucking party van bus thing pulled up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just, like, all these fucking, like moms, like, older, like, like, literally, like, 40s and shit. And then, like, we all, like, look at each other, and Mark was like, dude, let's get on here. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, that'd be sweet. I was like, we would get on there. And they would be like, oh, my God. Look at these young guys.
Yeah.
And then Mark
One
was
of
like,
you guys would be getting sucked.
Mark was like, Dude, we gotta tell Alex to get on there. And then, of course, like, he doesn't know how to roll with, like, being funny. Dude, Alex is fucking... I get on a fucking party bus. I want that fucking bitch that opens. And I'm just like,
it's
dude,
like,
calm it down.
God.
You're not even funny. You're not funny. You're just an insane guy.
Yeah. You're just a fucking nonstop wild card.
Yeah. It's like Always Sunny. Nobody wants a wild card. Nobody wants a wild card.
No, but I'm like the wild card.
Yeah.
Like,
Nobody
wants that.
Nobody wants someone where they're not going to know what he's doing at all times. Yeah. We got T-Law.
Public service announcement.
Did you hear that baby?
Trevor. Oh my God, I heard that. What was that?
It's a baby.
It's a baby? Where's that
being
coming from?
fucked.
I held a stranger's baby.
Yeah, what the
week.
hell, dude? That's crazy.
It was a good baby.
I don't care.
It didn't cry. It just
Still.
bawled.
Still.
Little baby bounced it around.
Oh, that grab.
I held it with one hand, and the other hand I'd go da, 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 and like touch him.
Yeah, but you're like the kid guy. So.
And then he was
surprising.
like, ah, and he was all into it. Well, dude, these people go on vacation and they have 2 fucking babies.
Hey,
you fucked up.
didn't
Hey,
tell you to do that.
prop 3, you could have got them shit out.
Hey, prop 3, bitch, suck them out of your pussy.
Prop 3, you could have gotten rid of those little fetus hairs.
Hey, who cares? I just don't care. So what if you're killing a baby?
No,
Who cares?
I thought in my head, I'm like, because I got friends and I have close family that they would love to not have a kid for like even like an hour.
Yeah.
Especially with my siblings, like if I'm around their kids, I'll run around in circles with your kid or whatever. You're sick of your kid. You're sick of here. It does the same shit every day. Did you know about the fire truck? And then you're like, shut the fuck up. This kid doesn't shut the fuck up about fire trucks.
Yeah.
Or whatever. That baby shark, the dinosaurs that dead, are all frogs green? And it's the same shit, I'm sure. The parents are like, please take my kid and get him some new lines because I'm sick of his current lines. Get this baby a new hour.
take my kid and teach him new things to say.
Dude, babies should get onto comedy early so that they can start working on their hour, you know? You got to keep it fresh for these parents or else they're going to get real sick of you. Diesel, you can get the fuck out of here.
Ace!
You chew on a cord, dude, and you're going to be decimated.
Yeah, you're going to be put in the yard with that banana.
Diesel.
Is he chewing on it?
I don't know.
I can't see
Keep
his
sniffing.
head.
It pisses me off.
Yeah. But, buddy, tell him not to.
He's like sniffing so interesting at the wires.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's nothing interesting about this. Go away. Oh, maybe there's barbecue sauce in this.
Oh.
How is it even 10-3 Cleveland?
There's so many of these teams where you're like, dude, before the season. Oh, my God.
That's what they did? They do a fucking draw from their own 2?
You let a guy named Queen tackle you?
Patrick Queen?
Gay.
Patrick, that guy's pretty good. Patrick Queen. I think that's his name. Pat McQueen or something.
Pat McQuaid. So what, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
I held a baby.
Yeah.
And its name was Arnold?
I told
Oliver.
a long time ago, I told Jen, I was like,
I'm holding no one's
I
baby.
was like, I don't hold babies. And she was like, what if my brother had a baby? Would you hold his baby? And I went, I don't know. Probably not.
It's fine. You
And,
can hold
and then we
it.
got in an argument. And she was like, you can hold my brother's baby. And I was like, I don't know. Babies are scary.
Look, dude, I'm going to be honest. So this baby wasn't ugly. Like some of these babies look fucked up. And
Yeah,
like they not only do they look fucked up, I've been around people's babies where not only does it look fucked up, but it's doing different things. It might be really infant. It might be too young too. This baby was like 1. What the fuck?
I just
I'm
upended
on
that.
Ross St. Brown's concussion out for the game. Fucking start this motherfucker. God damn it.
I didn't want to interrupt the pod, but I was like,
What a fucking...
that's some big news.
What a piece of shit. God damn it. All right, sorry. So, some babies that are so, like, young, it just looks too fragile. So, this baby was on the cusp. It's, like, almost 1 or something.
Yeah.
So, like, it just looks like a filled-out little chubby baby. And it's cute, and it wasn't, like... being insane. Like some of these babies will be like, nah, they can't stop fucking like spitting up or certain things. So I've analyzed the baby before I accepted. So the baby was okay. It passed my 4 points or whatever the fuck. I don't know, whatever you want to make up because I'm making it up. But it was fine. And then the whole time I had it, it was okay. At one point, I felt like it was going to spit up. I literally spun it around and had it sit the opposite way on my knee and just had my hand. This baby leaned back a little bit, so I just had my hand on his back. He ain't going anywhere. My other hand's here. If he goes somewhere, if he wants to do this big head fucking fall over bullshit, I could just catch him. No problem. Overall, stayed still though. There's a lot of babies like that too. They just they're very top heavy with the largest skull you've ever fucking seen. They have like my fucking grown 30-year-old brother's head as a fucking baby, and they're just toppling over. So this baby was all right, and yeah, at one point, her oh, damn. Tom Kennedy. Grit.
Tom Wrecking Ball. Tom Wrecking Crew.
The mom gave this baby some broccoli. That was really the only problem, is that it doesn't have teeth yet, the baby.
Yeah.
So it's just chomping on broccoli and dropping it all over my thigh. So I was like, oh, whatever. I don't give a shit. I have multiple shorts.
And if I would have done that, you would have got pissed off.
I brought multiple shorts for the trip. I don't give a shit. Fucking throw it in the dirt bag.
Oh, they get rid of McCaffrey, and they're gonna perform.
Look at this, helmet to helmet. They didn't go. Oh, we did throw a flag. Yeah, I mean it's fucking. You can't put your helmet right to the face, which we were taught that until like 2012, and they thought the world was going to end, so they changed the rules, and the world didn't end.
People getting CTE. They need to change the rules for me.
But yeah, AJ Hawk talks about that several times on the Pat McAfee show. It's so funny. It'd just be like, that's what we were taught to do. What they're telling us we can't do anymore, that was how you were told to tackle.
But it's
you put your skull, your crown, you fucking ram it to that guy's chin.
Yeah.
Like
I would say this to him. Guess what? They're changing it.
Oh, and then he would go, oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'd be like, oh, I'm big.
I'm a big, dumb idiot.
Look at my fake books.
I'm a big, dumb dipshit with fake books behind me because I'm too fucking stupid. I got too much CTE to follow words.
Yeah. Nice. That's what we say.
AJ Hawk boom roasted.
We just roasted the shit out of it. If I don't see Kabinda.
Yeah, where's Jason Kabinda? Let's get some. Dude, that's why we can't run the fucking
that play was
ball.
Stupid.
We ain't got Kabinda out there.
That play sucked.
Need Kabinda out there just running dudes over.
Kabinda.
So, Corey, you're going to hold Jen's brother's fictional baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, every time she brings it up, and then after a while, we're like talking about it, and I go, your brother's not having a baby.
Yeah. What? I win the argument because it's not even real.
Yeah.
And then
That's
she
so
goes,
funny.
but it is a real thing to talk about. Oh, he threw a pick. Is this a pick six?
I saw it, baby.
Did you really? Is it a pick?
It was a pick.
Taylor's pissed.
Yeah, well, guess what? Yeah.
Whoa. Devondre Campbell.
Yeah, first down. You ran on 3rd and 3. You get a first down. It looks like a good move. You run on 3rd and 3, don't get any yards. It looks like a bad move.
Hey, and that's the same thing as like win cures cancer or whatever the people say about football teams. Like winning makes everyone happy in the locker room with the fan base.
Yeah.
Winning cures
Holding.
all. You just see that? It said defensive line Charles Harris holding. That's the guy who plays on our defense. Sorry, Fox.
Sorry,
you got it wrong.
CBS. Chris got Fox wrong.
Fuck.
I saw a
Chris
tweet.
got Fox wrong.
Speaking of fake arguments, I saw a tweet that was like, If your girlfriend ever asks you if you'd still love her if she was a worm, just say yes, because that fictional scenario will never happen, but the anger she has when you tell her no is very real.
Yes, Corey. So when she goes, hey, this fictional baby, you got to go, yep.
Yeah, but it's more fun to be like, nah.
It's more fun to, jeopardize my entire life and relationship.
Okay, well, if that's jeopardizing the relationship, then
then that is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it?
So yeah, that argument was more of like a fun argument,
Yeah.
where it's just her, she's getting mad at me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I want to hold the baby.
Yeah. Sometimes I think a fun argument is happening, but then it's not fun.
Then she said, I think, I don't know if it, like my brother came up. I don't know who brought up my brother. I was like, I'd hold this baby. But I was like, my brother was gonna have like a meth kid. Probably.
Six. Your brother, Josh, fucking
Yeah.
Cameron would have a meth kid.
Yeah, that's true.
He has meth kids, I bet.
Probably.
They're out there.
Cody is my son.
They're out there with long hair, deep throating bananas.
Long hair, don't care. Yeah. Long hair, don't care. I'm gay.
Corey song.
Corey.
Exclusive.
Turn
Corey.
around.
Corey
Every now
Charles.
and then I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
No other lyrics. He's gay. He's just gay. He's only fucking gay.
Hey, Days, you buy the cord, you're going to get put in the yard.
Hey guys. Oh, dude, this is a fucking field goal shootout.
Oh, great. Fun.
You know that we're going to go to get cider and donuts and then check the score. 48-45.
Lions win.
Lions lost.
What if they win?
Okay. What if?
And you didn't watch.
Then I guess that's the new superstition.
You didn't watch
I
them
have
go
to-
2-4, dude.
Then that's the superstition. I'd go, oh fuck, I gotta stop.
You
I gotta
didn't
start
watch you didn't watch the game when they turn the season around.
Then they go on a 10. Dude, Chris, what if they go on a 10-game win streak?
Yeah, and you go to Cackleberry Farms 10 weeks in a row.
And you're the fucking idiot that keeps going to Cackleberry Farms even after they close, and the Lions keep winning, and you keep going to a place where no one's even at anymore.
And the only reason you go there when it's closed because it's basically the same.
Pretty much the same. Just the pumpkins are kind of getting ruined each time you go, and then finally they're all gone.
Still nothing going on. There's just
Still
no
nothing going on.
employees.
Couple kids crying. And then you gotta drive them, ask them if they want to ride home, but then you don't. You take them to your home.
There are cooler places.
Yeah, let's go to a fucking museum.
Henry Ford.
Let's go to Henry Ford Museum and check out the fucking hot dog Oscar Mayer mobile they got in there. They still got that in there? I don't know what they got.
I don't know what they got.
What do you guys got? We got nothing.
I got nothing, dude.
We got golf, fantasy football. I was in a tornado. Getting wrecked. Jordan, you got anything? What do you want me to talk about? What do you got? Did we do anything cool this week? Oh God. Jordan thinks it's interesting that we walked to a bookstore. It was interesting that it was like 50 to fucking degrees. That doesn't even make any sense. 50 degrees.
Oh, nice.
And oh yeah, that's something. Who cares though? Nobody cares about anything. We're all gonna go to
Look
sleep.
at all those snacks. Dude, look at those delicious snacks.
This is where you hit 15.
Yeah, 15. We hit 15. It's basically over. It's quiet in here, folks.
Dude, does Drew know we're doing a podcast? He just texts and texts. Drew, you're never gonna be on here again.
I have it on silent.
This is God's country.
That one's loud. There you go. It's more like it. Vote no on proposal 3.
This is God's
Yeah, Michigan jokes for Michigan people. Is that relevant for all of Michigan? I never know things. I'm like, is there like a county that's excluded from
No.
this?
State. State.
State. Dude, you're an idiot, State.
Yeah, I mean, if it was county, anywhere up north, you ain't getting one. You ain't getting a schmorshi. Yeah.
Oh, vote yes on proposal 3. Yes. Vote yes. Keep pumping it. And
Pump the
then
brakes. Pump my pussy.
Chris just got mad. Oh, what did he say?
He said, I'm not saying Brown is ruled out. I hate this team. Brady just got sacked. Dude, Brady should retire, dude. Imagine he retires this year. So his marriage goes away and he still retires this year.
That sucks, dude. Like, not to be like I hate like relationship gossip from like
Yeah.
shit that like doesn't matter, but it's just like that's like straight up all the gossip you heard before she filed for divorce was just all true. Actually, like
Yeah.
they were having like that week off. He was probably trying to mend his relationship. And she's like, "Oh, you're still gonna play? Like,
Yeah. I thought you fucking...
your kid is 17. You need to like care about your children and be around." And he's just like, "But I like playing with the ball.
But I want to win another Super Bowl. You've
She's
already
like,
won
"You've
the
won
most.
everything." Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another interesting thing on that, my brother is like, "Oh, dude, if Giselle and Brady break up, you know, there's no luck for any of us." I'm like,
What?
That
Not like the pinnacle of like...
we just like, oh, if two people so attractive and all the money and blah
Oh
blah
my
blah
God.
can't work out, it's like, well, there's a more
Yeah.
to that. Life isn't just, am I the best looking ever
Is she the best?
and have the most money ever?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, bud,
Yeah. Your brother...
but this is why.
Your brother talks like he knows everything.
Yeah,
but-
this is oh. The
What?
Lions dropped a pick so bad. I think
Dude.
Anzalone was like, I could have got it. You fucking
Dude.
flew in like a dipshit.
The defenders can't it's like a ball comes out and they go, "Ay!" And they just like fucking their arms go like this. I guess I'll try. It's like a toddler trying to catch it.
Look at
that. His hand went like this. Look, he had perfect catching. Watch, perfect catching. I mean, I guess it kind of hit. Whatever. I don't know anything.
I think he tried first. He's trying not,
country.
at first, he's trying not to interfere and draw a flag.
Yeah.
So he's trying to like subtly get in there and get the pick. Wow. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes I see the ball go up and I'm like, someone can't get there for the pick. Somebody's questionable throws. Is there something here? A remote? No?
No.
I don't want him to bury something.
All right. Well, that's the big show. Well, that's it. What was that?
I got a phone call
calling?
and I always forget that I got the Bluetooth thing on.
Yeah. Who was that?
I don't know.
It
Is it
wasn't
Toyota
important.
Carl or something?
Toyota Carl.
Toyota Carlton?
What the fuck?
No noises from the fucking back of the studio. No sounds.
Look at this big shit.
Look at this diesel fucking hammer
Dude,
house.
he is just... He's thicker than a fucking black guy's cock.
Any of you guys got 23-pound cats? Someone just goes, 23
Someone at my work said they were worried. They're like, yeah, my cat was getting fat, and then we took him to the vet. And they're like, no, he's just growing. He's fine. And I was like, how much does he weigh? And they were like, I think that's like 12 pounds. And I went, Jesus, dude.
I got 2 that are probably 23 pounds. What do you mean no?
Yeah, what do you mean no?
Last time we got them checked, they were like 21 and a half. And
haven't stopped.
they aren't looking better. They don't look better, and you're lying if you think they look better. They aren't.
Jordan said they're perfect.
They can hear you. They don't know words.
Yeah.
They know treat and when I'm moving in the direction of where I
treats.
usually go for food.
Yeah.
They know I give them a little bit of food when I come home. They know I give them food probably too much. Dude, they come around and just be annoying, and then I give them food. That's our dynamic. None of them like us. They come by because they're like, food?
Food?
Yes, food. And then Buddy, every now and then, walks around and gets on top of Severus. Tries to do it to Diesel. He puts his nose right up to Diesel's ass.
But then this
And then
happens.
Diesel goes. Diesel drugs himself. He's comatose.
Oh, Diesel knocks out Buddy.
Then this happens. Yeah. Diesel just gets up. Start going crazy. Now they're all looking at me with big eyes.
Well,
Dude, for Christmas for them,
Christmas is a construct.
you're right, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get a vat of
A pussy vat.
wet food. Yeah, for pussies. Wet food for the the three
Oh.
pusses.
Justin Jackson. Just kidding.
We did have a delay in our flight, and it was funny that these two guys behind us are like, "Oh man,
Oh my God.
it." They were like, "Oh man, we're not gonna be able to make our connecting flight." And then it was a little weird because our flight was already delayed over an hour, and then when we landed, he just like parked, and not like parked where you get off, just parked in the middle. And looking out the windows, both sides, it just looked like there was like unlimited bays open.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can't we just? I know you're supposed to go to one or whatever, but I'm like, can't you just go to any of them
I don't know. I don't.
and get us off of this fucking plane? There's babies just been crying.
Yeah, I think they need like a
I'm like-
grounds crew too. To like,
Yeah.
be
So
there.
they go, oh, that's what he goes. He goes, well, we're waiting for the ground crew. And I'm like, they weren't ready. No one was ready for us to
I think
come
they're
in. I'm like,
dude, they
what
don't
is going on?
They don't have employees, man.
Yeah, so that's the guy behind us. So I wasn't verbally saying anything. Jordan and I were just like, oh, great.
Yeah.
We don't have nothing to worry about. Whatever.
Yeah.
We're coming home late. We kind of just pictured we'd be here late. And then the guy behind us is like, after the grounds crew comment, he's like, oh, let me guess, they don't have enough people.
Yeah.
Just because, yeah,
The pandemic happened.
there's no let
all
me
the
guess.
airlines laid off all their employees.
Yeah, all
and then-
companies aren't. Yeah,
Dude,
they're
they
not
lit-
paying people.
But
they're
then
laying
they
people off.
brought all the normal flight loads back. They're like, okay, well, we're going to do just as many flights as we were doing
Yeah.
before, but we're going to have half as employees.
It's the same shit for warehousing.
Yeah.
They ramped back up and then
Yeah.
didn't hire everyone back, or the people they let go were seasoned and worked in warehouses for a long time, and then the people they brought back in are the younger people who don't know what warehousing is, and they all just keep fucking up. So like, if your company did replace an even amount of people, it's just fucking inexperienced shit work,
Yeah.
which is just in the long haul like making things worse. Is his arm broken?
I don't know what's going on. I thought his penis might be broken.
He's holding his cack.
Well,
All right, guys, we gotta go to the farm or something.
the farm.
This is gonna be us. This is what should play. And then you hear the. But where you actually are, you're not in Jurassic Park.
You're in
Disney World.
You're in Corey
and
Park.
that's the sound of anyone getting on and off of their fucking scooters.
That's rude.
That's rude.
All right.
They're-
See everybody later.
I have a thyroid problem. That was rude.